All right, so stupid, not cute, not sexy, stupid. Stupid selfie.
Stupid. Selfies were big in my life.
Are you a selfie guy?
Well, I did the selfie, the topless selfie that started.
That launched 1,000 ships.
Launched 1,000 selfies.
Geraldo, generally I wouldn't ask about something like the topless selfie. It's just not my style. But since you brought it up, let's discuss.
Discuss, or you want me to replicate it right now?
Well, obviously, I think the world would like you to replicate it right now, although it is a little cold, but
yeah, I did that on
adds
Celebrity
an element
Apprentice.
of fun.
We have a storm coming in. I don't know. My nipples will get hard.
Well, oh, good. And that's all it takes. There's a little bit of weather, and this guy's all keyed up. I'll just ask it straight out. What the heck were you thinking?
You know, I wasn't thinking very much. Can't tell you the truth. It was 2 in the morning. I had finished.
You know what? You can just stop right there. I think we all know what goes into 2 in the morning.
But I was doing my weekend show, so I get off the air at 11. So I get home, it's midnight. My wife's asleep, so maybe I kiss her, maybe she acknowledges me, maybe not. So then I had a tequila. Then I had a second tequila, and that's when I took it. And then I said, "Damn, I look good." And I pushed the button, and that was.
And millions of people
my life
later.
was my life was never the same.
Crisscross Central Park.
You see the video. You see the
This is so much bull. What secrets lie hidden inside Al Capone's vaults?
You've done this business every which way. Reporter, host, anchor, reality TV, all of it. When is it enough that you don't have to send out topless photos of yourself?
You know, if you're going to be in public life, you might as well be successful at it. And success, as you know, fame is described these days, is different than it used to be. Now it means social media. Now it means, you know, untraditional ways of communicating. And it was, you know, an act of defiance in a way. It was, you know, I'm still the class rebel. And at the time it was pretty innovative. Now, my goodness, with Kim Kardashian, there's a selfie every 5 minutes.
Well, if I looked like her, I too would put out selfies every 5 minutes.
We'll turn around, let's.
No
just
way!
kidding.
Hey, speaking of turning things around, you also told me before the cameras were rolling that you have to turn your mustache up. Is this true? You must turn your mustache up to keep good luck coming in?
I believe that, like horseshoes, if you have the horseshoe pointing down, your luck drains out.
Don't do that.
The same with mustaches. Mustache, you have to keep your luck. I just made it up when we were sitting here.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's not a thing?
Well, now it is.
Now it's a thing.
See how relevant I still am?
You're quite very relevant because the handlebar mustache is nothing if not current.
That's right.
Would you say that the public has been fair to you in judging you over the years?
I think the public has been very fair to me. They have been very generous and compassionate. I run into people on, first of all, first name basis, and I could walk down the street in Brooklyn and people say, Geraldo, how you doing? They know my life better than some of my first cousins, you know, better than some of my neighbors.
Is it your real life? They know your real life?
My life is an open book, Kat. I mean, that's the thing about it.
Then give me a secret, give me a scoop. From, you know, one reporter to another, give me a scoop, something I can use.
I want to be in a Woody Allen movie.
Really?
That's my goal. I want to be cast in a Woody Allen movie.
A Woody Allen movie, why? Because then you'll feel like you've made it?
Well, it's just a bucket list thing. Just like Celebrity Apprentice had never done a reality show. So.
Bombastic news icon Geraldo Rivera.
I've been in a lot of big fights, and I'm a tough guy to knock down.
There are a lot of tussles in your history. I mean,
a
lot of fights, a lot of fighting. You're taking people on, they're taking you on. This is what you think happened, that's what they think happened. Why all the service? Why all the fighting?
But the thing about my life is very straightforward. I mean, even when you're in a situation with someone that you hate, the KKK or, you know, some Islamic extremist.
How often are you hanging out with the KKK?
More than most. I'm the kind of person that is generally in front in a reporting situation. I try to be the lead person. I get in situations where conflict and sometimes conflagration is what you're after. And so,
do you do that for good TV?
I think the good TV comes from the fact that I am not acting. The longtime players are people that audience members can relate to and say, oh, look at Cat, she's happy. Look at Cat, she's sad. That helps them to understand the story. And I think that net, it's a definite positive from the old days where the reporter was just the person making the speech in front of the scenery.
Well, thank you for being with me today here on Talk Stoop.
Delightful.
And Mazel Tov on everything you have coming up.